Hello everybody, I am E-Trains, and I just went to Washington, D.C. Wait, no, not in Minecraft, in real life. And I even made a vlog about it, which is not something I've done before. You'll probably be able to tell because of my lackluster recording skills and, you know. But hey, if you enjoyed, you can leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, day one. Time to get on that bus and spend a bunch of hours driving to DC. Our first stop was the Air and Space Museum. Now unfortunately, at that point in the trip, I totally forgot that I was supposed to be making a vlog, so I don't actually have video footage of the Air and Space Museum, but I do have some pictures that I'll throw up now. You'll notice this is kind of a theme throughout this trip. Oh boy, told you that this was gonna be kind of an amateur vlog. Then I got a hot dog at this lovely place, right before it closed too. It's actually pretty good. I got waffle fries with it. Unfortunately, the next place we went was the National Archives, which if you don't know, houses the Declaration of Independence, the U.S. Constitution, basically every important document that cannot risk being even recorded. So, I don't have recordings of it, so go watch National Treasure or something, I don't know. Then May came out, and oh yeah, that's when I remembered I was actually supposed to be doing a vlog, huh.
So next we're going to the Museum of Natural History, and yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys once we get there. We're gonna cross the street now. So here we are at the Museum of Natural History. We got Game Dude over here. We got Potato, and this is going to be an extremely unprofessional vlog.
Aloha.
I'm doing this on my iPhone. It's probably gonna run out of battery, and yeah.
As you can definitely tell, I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. I was nervous. I didn't know what I was doing with the camera angles. Trust me, this gets a lot better.
So here, okay, here's something cool. We've got a we got a T-Rex.
We have a strange man.
Yeah, very cool T-Rex.
We also have a strange man.
I can't. Oh yeah, and then there's this guy. This is Darwin, I believe. And here we have the Hope Diamond. Very dangerous, obviously. Be careful. Don't look at it too closely.
Then we saw an emerald. Man, if I could find a wandering trader, I could get an entire one piece of coral for that. Wow. So here you can see this geode, and it almost looks exactly like it does in Minecraft. You've got the salt on the outside, the calcite on the inside, and then you got the gems on the inside. And it looks very much like it. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, here's an even better representation.
They have sulfur if you want to breathe it.
You can see the layers. Smooth basalt, calcite, geode. Very cool. Although I don't think I can make a spyglass with this geode.
Okay, maybe now I can make a spyglass now that we've got the copper. Pretty cool. And here you have the bane of your inventory space, granite. How sad.
We're not.
I don't know how those guys got up there, but they're just kind of chilling there. Huh. And then you've got this giraffe doing the split, drinking some water.
Then there was this theater in the mammal section, and there was a monkey chilling in one of the seats. So we decided to hang out with it for a minute.
Alright, so that was the Natural History Museum. It was
Big
pretty
Diamond.
cool. We saw the Hope Diamond. We saw dinosaurs. We didn't get a chance to go into the ocean exhibit. We ran out of time. But next I think we're going to the White House. So we'll go give Sleepy Joe a little visit.
Like I said, we then went and saw the White House, but more than that, we got a nice tour of Pennsylvania Avenue and that whole area. It was actually really cool. I got a pretty good picture of the White House through the fence bars and prayed that I would not get sniped. I didn't. We also saw the house of the vice president, which honestly from the outside looks nicer than the White House. We also saw the treasury, which I have 2 pictures of. I'll show them now. And we saw St. John's Church, which is very cool. One more building. I don't actually remember what this one was. Tell me in the comments because I don't remember.
Alright, now we're here in a shop. I got a fedora that says DC. I think I look pretty dashing in it, if I do say so myself. Get this image trending. Not that one. No, stop.
Guys, I never took this fedora off for the entire rest of the trip. That's how amazing it was. I'm serious. I leave it on for the entire rest of the trip. Potato even got one, and we became the Fedora Bros because he also did not take it off for the entire trip. So then something interesting happened. Our tour guides took us to this mall to both have dinner and shop for a little bit. Very nice of them. Unfortunately, they were wrong. They thought the mall closed at 9 p.m. when in reality it closed at 8 p.m. And so we barely even had enough time to get dinner before security kicked us out. Like, seriously, I barely finished before we got kicked out. It was not great. Then a pole got knocked into the street. Don't ask how that happened. It wasn't us. Trust me. Okay, but now we get serious. The next places we went were the Korean and Vietnam War memorials. Out of respect for those that the memorials honored, I didn't record in these places and only took a couple pictures. If you would like to see what these places look like, you can look them up online. But I felt it was necessary to not record. On that note, let's talk about the Lincoln Memorial, because that's where we ended our night. It was a lot of people's favorite stop on the trip, and it is a beautiful building, especially at night. And actually, I got some really nice pictures of the Washington Monument from across the reflecting pool from the memorial. It was a perfect way to end the night of day 1. Except for what happened when Brandon fell asleep at the hotel first, proving the theory that you do not want to fall asleep first at the sleepover.
Amazing. I'm learning a weight thing from this. Guys, that laugh is not me dying, it's me wheezing. Alright, so here we are at the hotel. I have a fedora now. We're eating breakfast, and Game Dude here has a pastry. Like, he got a lot of them. He's eating all of them. And then we have Potato over here. He also has a fedora. We're not gangsters, trust me. We're all done. I just started recording, actually. So today on the list, we're going to Mount Vernon. That's the big thing. And yeah, we're gonna go see George Washington's basement, I hope.
So apparently, they did not like the orange juice.
Yeah, we didn't like the orange juice.
But I did.
He did for some.
It's normal.
But whatever. Anyway, we will see you guys in the next part of the vlog.
As it would turn out, the next part of the vlog was the 9/11 memorial at the Pentagon. It was actually a really beautiful place, and I took a lot more pictures of it than I did of the previous memorials. If you're in DC, I would highly recommend this one. It's really somber, but in a good way, you know? Then the mood took a complete 180, and we went to, at the time of the writing of this video, one of the newest museums in DC, the U.S. Army Museum. Disclaimer, this museum is full of guns. YouTube, please don't demonetize me in the future when I actually have monetization. Thank you.
Alright, so now we're here at the Museum of the U.S. Army. It's a very new museum, and we're sitting here getting ready for a show. I can't record it, unfortunately. There's been a lot of stuff on this vlog that I can't record. But we're sitting in a theater, and it's like a panoramic style movie. And we'll review it afterwards. We just can't record it. Silence our cell phones. So yeah, we'll let you know how it went. And if you ever get a chance to come to DC, I think this is going to be a good museum for you to go to. Yeah. Alright. See ya. So that was a cool show. I won't spoil it if you want to go see it. It's only about 15 minutes long for here. It's pretty cool. Now here, we're in the Civil War section, and we have some guns here. I think this is a 52 cal, it's a 54. These are interesting. Potato is interested in the swords and the swords only. But, yeah. What? No, I don't think I'll be showing that on my YouTube vlog. No, thank you. But yeah, it's cool.
A cleaver gun.
Yeah, alright. I think that's where I'm going to stop this recording. Alright, and then here we have the Union uniform. Yes, with some swords. It's very interesting. Here we have a flag. What? Oh, and then we have, here is, Ulysses S. Grant's, pretty cool. That was our Union General. Alright, so here's something actually pretty cool. We have here this homing pigeon, and they were used in World War I to deliver messages to different soldiers, like about battle positioning and stuff.
Coordinates for.
And then here is the French. How do you pronounce that?
Core.
This was given to Cher and me, a very famous pigeon. Look him up. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool system. And then here we have a typewriter. Very cool.
You won't know what it is.
It's actually an accordion layout, which is interesting. But yeah, there you go. Oh, you can't see me. There you go. Alright, I think this is the coolest part so far. During World War II for America. Yeah, some Japanese swords. Interesting. They're more like katanas almost. Whoa, what are these? It's a lot of figures. I don't think I understand the significance of all those figures, but yeah, pretty cool. And here we have a nuke. Launcher. This is a literal nuke launcher. This is, huh. And here we have a section of the Berlin Wall. If you know, you know. And here we have a gigantic tank. Very cool. M25 Battling, I believe, is what it's called. Pretty insane.
We then took a look around a gallery upstairs, which showcased some paintings featuring veterans and what they did with their lives after their service. After that, we got back on the bus.
So we're on our bus. We just left the Army Museum. It was awesome. Now you can be in here. And so now we're gonna head towards Mount Vernon, which, if you don't know, was the home of George Washington. The mansion's still there, and a lot of stuff's still there. It's pretty cool. We're gonna have lunch first, and then we're gonna do a tour of the mansion. So yeah, see you then. So now we see the potato in its natural habitat with a cheeseburger at Mount Vernon. Cheese. They're actually really good. So yeah. Also, are these McDonald's fries? These are, remember, this is Mount Vernon, but they look like McDonald's fries. They taste like McDonald's fries. Or are they McDonald's fries? This is a question we all must ask ourselves. Alright, and here we are
What if I just...
before the Potomac River. We haven't been able to go to the mansion yet. But this is a pretty nice view. So I guess that's Maryland over there. Yeah, I'm vlogging.
I'm
Vlogging the vlogging.
Yeah,
He's vlogging, me vlogging. Okay.
And I'm vlogging.
So we have over there
I'm vlogging.
Maryland.
Him vlogging.
I'll vlog.
And yeah, it's a really pretty view. Pretty day.
No. Wait, I did.
Now for some pictures of inside the mansion. Yes, that is Washington's actual desk. He wrote his will there. Next, we were supposed to go to the Capitol, but we arrived a little too late and weren't able to go on the tour. So we took a tour of the outside instead, and our tour guides pointed out, different parts of it. I'll put up pictures now. There's the Supreme Court building.
Okay, so change of plans. We went to the Botanical Gardens. If you look around, it's actually really pretty in here. All sorts of different plants and stuff. I don't know if they have any animals. I doubt they do. We'll just kind of walk in, I think, to the rest. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, look at this. It'll be fun to look around. We only have 15 minutes though. So we're gonna have to do this quick. We got these. I guess these are medicinal plants because they've got medicine there. But I guess these are used for.
Aloe vera.
No. So it's cool. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi, Trins.
Okay. I was hoping we'd find some plants from individual habitats. Oh, this is orchids. Okay. Some orchids here. And I see people have thrown coins in. So we'll be doing that. Little heads up for the next time you're here. If you do come. Oh, now we're going to the Mediterranean. Very cool. It's a lot cooler in here. I know it's by the sea, so they probably get a nice breeze. I'm hurrying because we only have a few minutes in here before we gotta get going. But as you can see, here's a little fountain here, like a base. I'm assuming it's like a nice ride. Say hi to the vlog.
Oh, wait, hi. Wait, what? Hi.
I am in the vlog now. Yes, you are. Yes.
I'm also in the vlog.
Why wouldn't I be?
I'm also in the
Got some things here with a bunch of scientific names that I can't pronounce. The huge. I'm gonna take another loop around because I didn't get to vlog the rest of it. Oh, this is a big portion here, I can tell. Alright, I'm lost. We've got this guy with me. If you know him from the Discord, he's Coconut Man. Wow, this is pretty. Let me get a nice view. I smell peppers. Everyone was saying it was disgusting. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, they got little lights in here. I can imagine what this place looks like. It's probably really pretty. I would buy. It's cool. This says banana trees are not trees. If you'd like to read it. So I just saw this. You can write in it. And,
Dude, I keep getting hit by big.
Don't worry about that. That's worth taking my
job done. So that was the Botanical Gardens. It's pretty cool. I wish we would have had more time in there and I would have done the desert area and stuff, but it's just kind of the theme on this trip. We have Aerie staring over my shoulder on this one. Say hi to YouTube. So yeah, next, I'm not sure where we're going. I don't...
dinner.
No, I think that's at 6. So we have like an hour before we have dinner, and then it's basically over. We're gonna go to a couple of memorials after that. But yeah, it's been a good day, and I'm excited to see where we go next.
It actually was dinner. It was We the Pizza. Not much to say. I mean, it was decent, just not much to say.
All right, so guys, we are now at the Washington Monument, and I will flip this around. You can see it. Pretty cool, I have to say. Very tall. You can see it from a lot of different places in Washington. You got a sunset coming on right about now, and getting chillier. But you know, all right. See you in a minute. Yeah, so here it is. It's very tall. We got everyone chilling around here. Yeah,
Bigger than me somehow.
Very tall. You can actually see where the stone changes. It's very hard to see. I'll zoom in. That's right where about it changes. It's right about where it changes.
Yeah, because that was like after Civil War.
Yes, they
had to
halted
stop.
during the Civil War. So you can see where it shifts to a different type of stone after the Civil War. Very interesting history of this monument. And if you look off into the distance, you can see the Lincoln Memorial right from here. And turn around, and there's the Capitol. And Potato. Really pretty. I'm not quite sure what that is. Tell me in the comments. But yeah, very pretty sight all around.
After that was possibly my favorite part of the trip, the World War II Memorial. It is such a beautifully made memorial. Potato and I sat down next to it and didn't say a word. We just sat and watched the water. It was honestly amazing, and I would love to go back there. But after that, we went to a few other memorials. They were the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, the FDR Memorial, and the Jefferson Memorial, all of which are all really nice as well. In between traveling to these various memorials, I got some amazing pictures of the Potomac River. Coconut Man got even better ones, and he'll DM them to you if you ask him. If you don't know how to contact him, he's in my Discord, link in the description. Jefferson was the last stop of our day, but on our way back to the buses, while our tour guide used the restroom, I was entrusted with his guiding light. Let's just say things got a little weird. And yeah, that was it for day 2.
Alright, so it's day 3, and we're finally coming up to the Capitol again. Only this time we're going to go inside. Again, I don't want to record anything. That's kind of been the theme for this vlog. I can't really record anything. So I'm going to throw up a bunch of pictures. It's really nice. If you ever get a chance to come down, just check out the Capitol. Alright, I changed my mind. We're here in the Capitol Visitor Center. I know. Here in the visitor center, it's really pretty. We got that statue there. It's nice. I'll get back to you once we're in the actual Capitol. Even this building is really nice.
Welp, I never got back to you, so more pictures! The Capitol was probably one of the fanciest buildings we saw on the trip, and that's saying something. It's the capital of the United States. It has a lot of pretty buildings, but not to be confused with the actual Capitol building. It was completely filled with statues, paintings, and other decor.
Oh, now we're going on the subway. Single file. Excuse me. Single file. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, so now we're going to ride the subway. You know, it's a train.
Hey, are you doing your vlog?
Now we're going to ride the subway. It's a train, so, you know, pretty excited. So, yeah, see you then.
Hey.
Also, she's saying hi. Hi. Alright, here we are at the station, Capitol South. We're on the platform, getting ready to board the train. I did not expect to be riding the train today, but you know what? We'll take it.
I'm just kidding.
Here we are, here we go, heading to Arlington National Cemetery, which again, I'm not going to record. That most of all, but yeah, here we go. I don't know if you're talking about a subway or the tube. can't really see much outside the windows, but you know, it's fine. I mean, it's a train. What more can you want?
Now it's Arlington. And for obvious reasons, I didn't take a video of the place, but I'll throw up a couple pictures just to give you an idea of how massive this place is. Now, it is not a place that you would want to be massive, but it is. It kind of gives you a new perspective on what the whole war thing means, you know? After a walk in that place, you really wouldn't want to keep going. Partly because of how sad the whole place was, but also because your feet were tired after that long hike. But the tour must go on, as did the Firehouse subs. And then, that was our last stop in DC, and we headed for Gettysburg.
Alright, we are now at Gettysburg, which is going to be our last stop of the trip. Except for dinner. And that's not really vlog related. So yeah, let's go see it.
In the visitor center, there was a panoramic painting, extremely tall and extremely wide, one of the largest oil-on-canvas paintings in the world. They did a light show with it. It displayed Pickett's Charge, one of the largest offensives in the Battle of Gettysburg. We then had a bus tour of the entire battlefield. A tour guide hopped on our bus and showed us a few things around the area, and we got to climb up this cool tower.
There it is, the view from the Long Street Tower. And there's the field down there. It's a battlefield.
I should jump down.
Can you just imagine all those people shooting at each other?
Someone dropped their phone on the way down here.
They literally like dropped on purpose.
Yeah. Amazing view.
They were testing that new otter.
And yeah, that was pretty much it for our trip. We stopped at a mall to make up for our little mishap the other day. I got this cool Gettysburg train whistle, and then we stopped at Perkins for dinner, and then headed home. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for being patient with me for releasing it. I understand that this took a lot longer than I had anticipated, but this is my most ambitious project ever. So if you liked it, you can leave a like and subscribe. As always, God bless and have a nice day. Bye!